I call this meeting to order. And will everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Great.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it
stands, one
one
nation,
nation,
under
under
God,
God,
indivisible,
Liberty
with liberty and justice for all. The New Jersey Open Public Meeting Law was enacted to ensure the right of the public to have advance notice of and to attend the meeting of public bodies at which any business affecting their interests is discussed or acted upon. In accordance with the provisions of this act, the Cedar Grove Board of Education has caused notice of this meeting to be advertised by having the date, time, and place thereof posted on bulletin boards in the district, published and/or transmitted to the Verona, Cedar Grove Times, and Star Ledger newspapers, tap into online news, file with the township clerk, and post on the district's website. Roll call, please.
Mrs. DiChiara,
Here.
Mrs. Miga,
Here.
Mr. Splendoria,
Present.
Mr. Schoner,
Present.
Mrs. Dye.
Here. The meeting is open to the public for comment on items on the agenda. So if anybody has a comment that they want to make about an item that's on the agenda specifically at this moment, just type it, say you have a question or a comment in the chat box, which is in the right hand, it should be on the right-hand side on the go to meeting. And I'll give it another second. All right, I close that portion of the meeting. Good evening, everyone. How are we doing in week 2 of our virtualness?
Hold it up.
Yeah. Not so bad. Pretty good, actually.
I don't know if I go that far.
Getting by.
Yeah.
There you go. Exactly. Getting by. I think that's probably the sentiment for everyone. Is we're getting by. Well, I'm guessing we don't have any committee reports because nobody can go anywhere or do anything and everything's canceled. So unless there's something there, the only thing that I wanted to bring up is I wanted to thank Mr. Featherman for the addition on our district website. He has a whole section now on the coronavirus in order to update the public. I mean, he's already doing a great job with having the principals email everybody as far as updates, but I think having something on their website is nice as well. So we're thankful for that.
I agree.
Yes. Absolutely.
Very welcome.
I didn't attend any, FSA or APT meetings, obviously, but I think with the use of this social media that some of the schools have been doing to try to support the kids, I've seen pictures of North End kids dressed up as superheroes and whatnot. I think it's very encouraging, and I think it's very good for the kids,
Mm-hmm.
To still feel engaged with one another.
Yeah, definitely.
Kudos to the administration and the FSA if they are the ones doing that.
Yes, we've really been hearing a lot of very positive feedback on what we're doing, and also the fact that even the plan initially was never about maintaining the status quo in educating our kids. We always were going to move forward, even in this horrific situation. So while other districts, and I'm not picking on anybody, may be just maintaining it, our plan was always to move our kids forward in the best way we can in this environment.
Right. And I think the fact that we have these Chromebooks has really helped some situations here.
Yes.
Absolutely. Very timely.
Yeah. I'd also like to commend the, I saw on Facebook, and I hate to use that as my source, but I'm going to. The high school softball program is doing a bit of a give back from the fundraising that they did, and they're giving to people in town that they bought I don't know if you guys know, but they bought, I forget how many gift cards it is, from restaurants in town to try to help the restaurants in town that have supported them over the years.
Yes.
And
Yes.
giving it back to people that they feel in town could also use some assistance during this time frame. So I think it's a wonderful thing that they're doing.
Absolutely.
It
No,
is
it really is. It's
giving
so
back.
nice.
Yeah, if they give back, the giving back and coming together as a community is really a positive. So,
Absolutely.
All right,
my-
well, we forge on, and and for anybody who didn't get the email, obviously we're forging ahead like this until we hit spring break, so at least.
Yes.
And then we'll see what happens. All right, so moving on. So from the Office of the Business Administrator and Board Secretary under minutes, can I have a motion for, I guess it's all, B1 through B4?
So moved.
B1 is a motion to approve the public and executive minutes of March 16th, 2020. B2 is a motion that the Cedar Grove Board of Education approves the award of a contract to Benecard to provide prescription drug insurance benefits. B3 is a motion to approve the resolution to authorize participants under the School Employees Health Benefits Program. And B4 is a motion to approve IMEC Insurance Agency to act as broker of record for the Cedar Grove Board of Education. Any discussion?
No.
No
No.
discussion.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. DiChiara,
Yes.
Mrs. Miga,
Yes.
Mr. Splendoria,
Aye.
Mr. Shoner,
Aye.
Mrs. Dye.
Yes. The meeting is open to the public for comment on items on or off the agenda. And for anyone who might have joined us a little bit late, if anybody would like to make a comment on anything, if you could just put a note in the chat box, and I will go ahead and I will unmute you. And I will wait just a little bit just to make sure in case anybody's trying to figure out how to put the message in the chat box. All right, then. I close that portion of the meeting. Announcement of future meetings. Who knows where, but the next one's going to be April 21st, same time. And the one following that will be on May 7th. So hopefully it will be in person, but who knows? But we're making this work, and I appreciate everybody's patience in terms of having our meetings like this for now. So any other comments from the board?
No.
Nope.
No.
Thanks for making this happen.
Everybody stay
Yes.
healthy.
Yep.
Yes.
Agreed. All righty then. Motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. DiChiara,
Yes.
Mrs. Miga,
Yes.
Mr. Splendoria,
Aye.
Mr. Shoner,
Aye.
Mrs. Dye.
Yes. Meeting is over. Everybody have a good evening and stay safe and stay inside. Have a good evening,
Thank
everyone.
you.